that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. 2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. Lee makes no mistake going top shelf here, James, but it's all about the initial deep, pulling the goaltender out of position, then reading what you have and elevating the puck.
Here's a chance, it's in front, he scores! What a play!
I love that he fights for his space here to be able to get to an area where he has a little bit of time to get the one-timer off. He knows it's got to get off in a hurry, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
New York's got the puck. Return pass. Nice zone entry from the left. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. The Capitals have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Woods won the draw at center. Tosses it to McDavid. Oh, he blocked up.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Takes the puck. And that one's turned away.
Well, I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy. It provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum. And momentum can carry them back into this game.
He put it into his own net.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just thinks he lost.
The 67th needed that goal to even things up here in the first.
Yeah, they certainly did. And I had a coach who once said, you know, it's about winning the ship now and not worrying about what happened or what was going to happen here, James. And I feel like they've taken that approach right now. You can see it in their game. You can see it in their urgency. And they get rewarded.
Quick feed to Hood. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Back at the point, they set it up. Shuts it down with a stop. Jordan's got it in the defensive end. They've got numbers. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Duff's taking it from his own end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, how did he keep that one out? What a save.
Boy, it's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Denies him.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react. If you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. Grand larceny on that stop right there. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Well, these fans getting their money's worth so far after a great start to this one in the first, and we're underway here in period number 2. The penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Shot, he scores! He converts on the penalty shot, and they take the lead.
Well, you don't get these opportunities very often in a game. You're trying to break the tie here with a penalty shot and showing confidence on it as he comes down with speed on the goaltender, and he executes perfectly.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duff. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Hood. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish.
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James, and then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Backhander! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got it and challenged right away to make the save.
Makes another stop! And sends it just out of reach. He got all of that here. Quick pass to Jordan. Tries to the crease. Can't get it to go. Slides it diagonally to Hood. Look out. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Grabs the puck. We got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Just want to have a look at his assists here, James, so far in this game. You really sense that he's spatially aware tonight. When that puck is on his stick, it really is on a string. I mean, he's manipulating his opponent. He's creating space, but he has just a knack to know exactly where his line mates are. He's threading the needle, he's creating, and he has a couple helpers so far.
Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, wow. Oh, what a save by Blackwood.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Great reflexes, another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Takes the shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great save, what a great play. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Fires it on net. Goalie with a stop.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Duff stick handling in his own zone. The Capitals playing along the wing. Shot! Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
He not only wins his foot race, but
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Now a quick pass to Hood. Shot! Oh, what a save on the slapper! There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we're underway in the third. Stop that one.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Oh, he comes up with a stop. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Handles the puck. So much congestion in front. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Tries to tuck it in. And he's ridden off the puck. Loses the coverage there. Washington's playing it from the side. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Moves it over to Jordan. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And stops that big bomb.
Jordan's been around the net all night long here, James, and you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a tally with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it.
McDavid's been having his way with the opposition, and I'm telling you right now, James, this crowd doesn't like it. They're extremely frustrated with their team.
It's a score! It takes a deflection off a skated in.
Well, at first I wasn't sure if it went directly in, but it did. It redirected off of the skate, and this is a tough break. If you're the defensive team, you're in good position, just trying to box out, and the next thing you know, it's in the back of your net.
Broken up at center by McDavid. Oh, it's got it to the side. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-based over and over again.
Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunch. Pass out front. Scores! What an opportunity and delivered.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. As it gets to show. Whether I'm magnetized or whether I've broken down, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. Whether we're so in love or whether you're falling out, my word is submit. I'm gonna give you 100%. 100%. Party with the rats up top. Either join or kill them all. Better wait in the car. You go get 'em moving to that open mall. I'm dancing on the wall of that go-to jar. Real trendsetter. Taken from an open palm. The beast goes where it wants. Better wait in the hall. And I mix in a mason jar. The laughter carries on in my head where it haunts. Is that living? Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Devils start to open shop. Hear 'em knocking on the door while they wait in the yard for painkiller. Moving to that vacant lot. Scratching on the wall of that bathroom stall. Preying on the monkey's paw. The pig takes what it wants. Better wait for a cause. And I sip through a broken straw. The laughter carries on. They'll be dead by the fall. Ain't no giving. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Listen to the broken clock. Hear it ticking on the wall. Hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it. Take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants. The time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, painting disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. taking no. We ain't taking no. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. You said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found. Trapped in darkness till you came around. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Saints breaking out of seals. Go, 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 go. The battle's been won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we ain't taking no L's. The victory is already won. 3 days in the ground in the kingdom of gun. Why just wait around when he told you to run? Told you to run. Run a race at the pace that you're supposed to. Break through, and there's nothing that he won't do. Broken chains all falling to the ground. We ain't taking
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. And he had an answer with that save. Sends one up to McDavid. That save. You've got to be better than that. Slides the puck across to Jordan. Great pass from off the right side. Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New day.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Fires it. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Shakes himself free. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little pop luck and they put it in.
Lots of time left in this period. Washington's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Quebec City's going to play it from the corner. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Jordan's got it in the defensive zone. Makes a move in front, and he loses control of the puck. The Capitals have it against the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Knights take it across the blue line. Moves it to good. Absolutely levels him.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing.
Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stay That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it.
The Knights gave one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Takes a shot, and he keeps that one out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck to Hood. Shoots it and drives it and takes up. Oh, off the iron. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. And he puts that one aside with ease. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Directs it on over to Hood. Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The setters will glide into the dot. Quebec City's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puts it on net. Big save in front. Works it across to Hood. Drives to the paint. Off the crossbar.
The Capitals are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just...
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates.
Scores.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Quebec City's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
Hey, to the middle! He scores! What a goal!
You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot. It's got to be on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Quebec City's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Here's a short pass to Duff. Feeds the puck across to McDavid. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quebec City's gained the line and into the zone. Puts the puck on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Into the corner of the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips away on the nice defensive deflection. Moves close to the point. Here's a chance in front. Here's a feed in front. And now That's grabbed by Liu. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is textbook contact to be able to get possession of a puck here, James. I mean, it's about separating your player from puck, and you got to sacrifice your body a little bit. You know that you're going in as the initiator in that contact zone, if you will. But now your team has possession, and it results in a goal. That's a great assist.
Strong use of the body. Quick pass across to Hood. Sends it out front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Quebec City's got the lead here late in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Here's a chance! And it's off the iron! A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
And he sidesteps the check there. Washington's got possession of the puck. Quick feed to Hood. Here's a chance to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the Hattie.
Quebec City's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. How about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting. Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
The Knights have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scores! What a play!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Quebec City's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard.
outplayed all night, but they finally got something to push back with.
Yeah, they get the goal, James, and what I'd really like to see is them be more aggressive now. Listen, they just got one on the board. They've got nothing to lose with a massive deficit. To find a way to create pressure, sustain pressure, and get some shots to net.
And the goaltender makes an easy glove save.
Hugh's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Takes the feed at the point. Quebec City's got it now. Feeds it over. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Hood. Quick shot! Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Washington's players and staff are going to be extremely frustrated here. They keep wiring it off the post, getting real good looks, but their shots are just a little too fine.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Denies him with the save. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Liu. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And they score!
Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with a face-off. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
He does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get on keeps the goaltender clean.
And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Quebec City's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Hood. Takes it into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Big save. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Picked off by Good. Here's a shot. Close save, and the play continues.
Lanois has been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Moves it quickly over to Good. Let's move to the middle. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the... that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort.
And all alone on the breakaway. And that chance goes awry.
Yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like you just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Quebec City has been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
Man, can he ever protect the puck? And this is just a clinic in that area, James, where he is a leading example of how to shield out of position and then, of course, how to finish it off.
The Capitals have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
He makes the save there.
McDavid's been the premier threat on the ice tonight here, James. When the puck has been on his stick, he has had finish and he has made things happen. I don't think the goaltender or the other team has an answer to solve him right now. He's got Hattie in this game, and he may not be done.
Offenses don't face off, and he wins the draw. Here's the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. On the wraparound. Great save by the Kenny on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go close to both skids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
The Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Good hit on the play. Scores! Well, just like the doctor ordered, or in this case, the fan base.
It's amazing how a game can change within seconds and how the temperature meter can completely switch, and that's what's happened with this goal, James. You can certainly tell that the energy has shifted, and they're looking for the equalizer.
One-goal game now.
It's always amazing to watch the bench when the leader of the group scores, James, because there's an energy, there's a fun-like atmosphere that is contagious, and you can certainly feel that he brings it to this group each and every time.
And that slides right out to center ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Moves it to Hood. Drills him. And the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Hood's been showcasing his passing skills tonight as well as his playmaking abilities. You know, when you have the puck on your stick, you also have to create time and space, so he's doing that as well. And then he's also threading the needle for multiple assists in this game tonight.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Tries to feed it over to Jordan. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Beer's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Quebec City's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Slides the puck ahead to Jordan. Sends it over. Oh, and he comes up with a big shot there. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Denies him on the one-timer. Sends it ahead to Jordan. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to McDavid. Great poke check on the reach. Quebec City's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, what a stick save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and shoot.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, the goaltender, he gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back. scoring chances.
Oh, a clutch save!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck scooped up by Good. Here they come on the rush. Waits on that. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Liu.
Quebec City's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick feed to short. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Quebec City's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Jordan's in. What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post.
Quebec City's coaches will be happy with this game so far, James. They're generating a lot of shots. They're in the lead.
Scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. The Capitals don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. We are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Quick pass to Jordan. And he takes the dish. From the slot, fires away. And a great scene. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Quebec City's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him!
Langlois all over that shot, makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly.
Scores! The captain comes through! Washington's got to be feeling confident now, getting that one back, Cheryl.
And it puts a lot of pressure on the opponent, James. They've held the lead and they've given up one. Now they're within one goal, which means it's striking distance in the third period. As a defender, you know when they're coming, and they got to win this face-off and dictate the pace.
Picked up along the boards by McDavid. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Pushes it across to Hood. Fans urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Slides it up to Jordan. Takes a shot. Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly isn't. I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
I guess. When I'm looking for remedy, but the night won't set you free. No matter the warning signs, no matter how hard I try, my pulse is getting quicker, fingers on the trigger. Give me all that I need, find the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the feet on till I come undone. Every morning light shines on the shame I hide, but I'm in no way ready to face the sun. God knows what I've become. Cause every cold and dark reverted room, every touch that wasn't meant for you, I could have been somebody's baby, but till then I guess I'll just keep coming. Give me all that I need from the truth on my knees, babe. Keep the feet on till I come undone.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. And that was off the player.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
Grabs the puck. The Flames carrying it along the blue line. Takes the feed. Stings him with the blocker. Washington's got the puck now. Skis in behind the cage. Lights him up into the boards.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And that's, he's got a little jump. All alone. Oh,
see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the opposite corner, makes the save.
Langlois has found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Dress the anchor. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Datsuk's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Angles it over to Hood. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here's an on-man rush. Look at this. He scores! What a shot! Calgary's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Sends it past the front. He scores! What a goal!
It's some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Washington's got it along the wall. And he catches that one with the glove.
Well, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And a good read to get possession there with the 2 centermen tangled up. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Calgary's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. One-timer off the post.
The Flames' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
He got all of that one. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, absolutely hammers them. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. One times it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Long pass up ahead to center. Fires it on net. Quick snap. Langlois got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Driving right to the front, and he elects to explore his options. Big time stop there. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Shot! Denied by Gauthier.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it. Duff's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Borks lugging the puck. Shot! Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Calgary's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes a save again! Langlois going to hang on for a whistle. Bucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Bulls gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Rocks him on the play. Calgary's gained possession. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Here in the later stages of this period, Calgary's latest goal has now given them a 4-goal lead. Sends it over to Hood. Oh, it's some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low reverse spot. When he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Washington's got the puck. Dishes it off. Stops him with a glove. Taken by McDavid. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Flames have been the better team.
He scores! There's the hat-trick in Ray Chapeau!
Yeah, Ray Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Calgary's offense has come to play in a big way as they've dominated both the shots and goal category. Washington's got the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. They've got numbers here. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puts it away in his own end. Passes it to Duff. Here we go. On-man rush here. Scores! The captain delivers. Washington's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in. And it all starts with execution, though, James. And you have to play physical.
Slides it across. Comes up with the stop.
Langlois had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Oh, what a tangle! Scores! Well, they've got a mouth to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Flames lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. On-man rush. Fires it. Glove save made by Gauthier. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Capitals have a long way to go to try to get back into this one, down by 3. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Picked up along the wall by Bourque. Here we go, one-man rush. Stopped by the goaltender.
Langlois' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Flames are having a laugh tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. You know that the coach loves this as well because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
And that was stopped. The Capitals have it now. Takes a shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Sheriff. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
The Flames are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're over here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
And he slides it quickly to Datsuk. Calgary's on the attack. Who's in front? And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now he angles it across to Hood. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded, close space so fast, and just taken down.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. Here he goes on the penalty shot. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Flames continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net, and of course the motion on the outside, which is disrupting the coverage and opening up the lanes.
Moves the puck to the attacking area. Rocks him. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And turns it aside with ease. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Wrap around the tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one.
continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it. But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
From the point, they take control of it. Approaching the final stars. And look who's at it again!
You don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
The Flames are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
That's great execution on that hit there, James, but a little too late. I mean, they've been trailing in this game. They've been blown out by quite a margin. And if they started a little bit earlier, they'd be in this thing.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Welcome back. She's Shell Pounder. I'm James Cybulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Washington's trailing through the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, get out of the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Gaining steam here on the attack. There's a hit on the play. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Moves the puck over to McDavid. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bourque. Here he is. Takes the shot. And that's blocked.
Duff's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Goes full circle with the puck. Off his stick. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's broken up. Slides it over to McDavid. Puts it on net. Good stop by Gauthier. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. That goes off a twig. Huge hit in the corner. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. to his teammate. Duff's moving the puck through his own zone. Cuts to the paint, and he totally whiffs on that one. Duff's working it around in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Boots crossed the line and gained the zone. Levels it with the hit. Moves it to Datsuk. Here's a chance. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Stones him in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Moves the puck along the half wall. With the stop. The Flames have it against the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Oh, 10-best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Datsuk's got it in the offensive zone. There's the physical side. Shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Moves the puck up to Duff. Here's a chance. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Washington's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Shakes the defender. He's on the breakaway. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. There's the whistle. Look at this penalty shot. Works at center and ready to go. Less than 60 seconds to play in this game. Scores! Oh, the excellence of execution. He was perfect on that.
Well, he knew what he was going to do, and I think so much of it comes down to confidence, not overthinking it, and when time comes, just being patient enough to pull it off.
Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to need to...
He's put in one of the most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Datsuk. Moves the puck into the D zone. Calgary's looking to break out. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, the gauntlet was thrown down. The crowds are set prior to this one, and you know what, Cheryl? This was just a fun EASHL matchup.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth, but I'll tell you what, the victor goes to the team that played better, and it didn't turn out the way the loser
wanted.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for playing. out club action. The challenge has been laid. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Kings start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Shoots it in front! Scores! What a finish on the play!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Kings are off to about as perfect a start that you could ask for.
Anytime you're on the road in that pregame, right before you step on the ice, you're talking about dictating the pace, sending a message, and getting off to a hot start. You can't get off to a better one than that.
And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Boone's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Duff. Here's a shot and makes the save.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
The Kings take possession off the faceoff. McMichael swinging the puck through center ice.
Demin so effective.
Save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Los Angeles gains the zone and on the attack. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Moves it to the middle and scores! What a play! The Capitals stay one up early here in period number 1, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they saved the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
There's a firm collision. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Pass in front, it scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Kings take the lead after that last goal. Cheryl, what do you wait for here now? Do you anticipate the counterpunch, or do you look for the continued push attack?
You got to continue to push attack. There is way too much runway left in this game, James. You're in the first period. You got to find a way to continue to compete, continue to maintain the momentum. And
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
yeah, the goaltender beat James.
Back to the net. He scores.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Feeds it over to Hood. There's a collision with some authority. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
And it's just you and the goaltender. You got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space. The tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Hood's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Hit the post.
And there's a lot of pressure on a penalty shot. You know what's in front of you. You can really give your team a lot of momentum, and just didn't find the back of the net.
Los Angeles takes possession off the draw. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Slides it across. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Across the line The Kings will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Deming. Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't connect. Drives to the sweet spot. He scores! What a goal!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get into the net for this goal.
And now he moves it quickly to Michael. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Glove save. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Big time stop.
Langlois' movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Puck picked up by Hood. They've got numbers here. Center pass in front. Brings it off the post. Gains the zone through the middle. Lead pass ahead. And that's off a stick. Scores! He put it in himself. He tried to make the save. I don't think he knew where it was. Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Slides the puck to Duff. With possession along the wall. Comes up with a big stop. Takes the feed from his netminder. Now over to McMichael. Quick shot. He scores!
Oh, that's fast. 2 quick goals in a minute 20.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Duff set it against the boards. Stops the rocket of a shot. Beats the puck over to Deming. He's got a step. He scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Man, does he ever fly, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see if there was any message sent to the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gives them nothing in front.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Hudson. And he takes the pass. They score! The pylon continues, Cheryl.
It is nothing worse to the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Poked away at center by Demon. Breakaway! He scores! The breakaway finish! That's how you do it!
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
Los Angeles continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight. We're only in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They're completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Turn that chance aside.
Langlois got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again. Well, this is a big hit here, and I don't think the other team likes it because it's a product of frustration. They're trailing in the game by quite a margin and really just not maintaining the emotions or the control within the game. And as a product, this is hit as a result.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Puck grab by Dump. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the net. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
Los Angeles seems to be scoring on every single opportunity based on the chances they've created up big here in the second.
Who's the true sniper, James? And he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
And now it's grabbed by Demon. Handles the pass. Nothing doing.
Oh, that's a really tough shot. You know, we'd be frustrated with it, James, but I really like the position he got to. I mean, it's hard work to get to the middle of the ice, and he gets there with good timing.
Washington's got the puck along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Duff's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Scores! And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Los Angeles knows they have a lot of talent and sometimes doesn't always click. Tonight, it is clicking on all cylinders here, Cheryl.
Yeah, when you watch it, it's so entertaining. It's like everyone has elevated their game at the same time. It's like a batting lineup that's everyone's firing at the same time. Imagine the runs that get batted in here, James. Same thing's happening on this scoreboard.
Oh, look at this chance. He scores! And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's burying it.
Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Into the offensive zone. Who's going to play the puck? Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all well, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
To the front! Shot! Langlois going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Too much congestion blocks the shot. He's out! Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Passes it over
I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Trying to shape the defender. Broken up from behind. The Capitals carry it along the wall. And he lowers the boom there.
McMichael's got a hat trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time. And if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Moves it to Deming. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Great save. Los Angeles slides the puck against the wall. The one-timer. Stones him on the play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Los Angeles has driven play through 40 minutes of it, and they just have to continue that push through that third period, James. They want to make sure that they have...